everybody, this is Holly Priestley of Silly Little Lady and Honeycomb Coaching. This is the fifth and potentially final video for my series, The Ultimate Guide to Starting, Growing, and Maintaining Your Knitting Related Business. I say potentially the last video because it's my last planned video. I have a theory that after I go through all of the information that I've recorded, I will decide that I missed some things and may do a follow-up video just to tie in any loose ends. Today I am wearing my paint box cowl, and I love this one personally. I really like having such a variety of shawls and hats to wear because, as we all know, not all occasions call for the same accessories. Sometimes I want different colors, sometimes I need something that's heavier and warmer, sometimes I want something that's a little more blingy, sometimes I need something that's not so heavy. Sometimes I want something small, sometimes I want something big. I mean, I just love having a variety, and I'm sure you do too, and that's why we do what we do. So this step 4, is the maintenance step, how to maintain your knitting related business. And it's very similar to the growth step from the previous video. You do want to keep being consistent and persistent and having grit. One of the biggest things about having a business is that eventually it will be just that, a business. After the honeymoon phase and all the excitement of getting it started and getting your first products uploaded and sold and shipped and everything else, you are left with a business, and businesses need regular maintenance. They need consistency and persistence and grit. If you feel like you're losing steam, here are a couple of my favorite ways to keep the momentum going, keep the excitement up. 1, keep creating things that you love. You got into this business probably because you love what you do. You love the knitting, you love the designing, you love the technical editing, you love creating your products. So be sure to keep creating the things that you love. If you love it, you're going to have that internal fire to produce your best work. 2, balance staying consistent and trying new things. If you, for example, create stitch markers and you find that 2 or 3 of your designs sell much faster, much more consistently than the others, by all means, keep making those. Unless you absolutely hate it, then maybe don't. But balance that consistency with what you know will bring in the income that you're looking for with trying some new things to keep your own brain fresh and to keep your clients looking for something new. 3, make sure that you are continuing to connect on a regular basis with the reasons you decided to start a business in the first place. If you love to connect with other knitters, maybe start or join a knitting group. Hang out at your local yarn store. You probably already know the employees, the owner, and the regulars anyway. Go to festivals and retreats and conventions. I went to Vogue Knitting Live in November, and it was awesome. I mean, no surprise because Vogue Knitting Live is awesome, and there were excellent classes and an excellent marketplace and really inspiring talks. But even in the hotel between classes or at night, you would see other people who clearly love the same things that you love, wearing and showing off their favorite knitwear and talking about what they learned the previous day or what they're excited to go buy today. And their energy will almost always raise your vibe as well. On the flip side, if you love to knit without socializing, don't necessarily go force yourself to socialize. Capitalize on being an introvert. Knit with your cat and then share it on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, or whichever social venues you decided to use in step 1. You can still share your love of your craft with the world of your craft without them needing to be in your living room with you. One of the best ways that I have found for myself and my clients to remain motivated and working hard is to kind of have a buddy system. Find someone who's doing the same thing or something similar or just believes in you the way that you need to believe in you all the time. Talk with them on a regular basis, once or twice a week. Touch base with each other, find out, what are your struggles this week? What are your wins this week? How can I help you to move forward? And just having that support system, that accountability buddy, that friend there to help you and support you will, without a doubt, give you the energy to keep doing what you're doing and will continue to remind you why you love what you do. The trick here is really knowing yourself, knowing how you work best, and knowing how to push yourself when you need to work maybe just a little bit more or you're really not feeling like it that day. I hope this series has been useful for you. Please leave any questions or comments you have below in the comments. Share it with anybody you think might benefit from this information. And if you're looking for one-on-one coaching for you and your business, hop on over to my website, check out my packages, and send me a message. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on my blogs. And please share with me your ultimate knitting related businesses so that I can follow you and cheer you on and be there for you in your wins and in your struggles. Again, this is Holly Priestley of Silly Little Lady and Honeycomb Coaching, signing off for potentially the last video. Probably not, let's be real. Expect one more, honestly, with all the loose ends that I feel like I missed. I hope you guys are having a great day, and let's touch base soon.